No. Shoot. I have a power. And then.
Greetings, friends. Welcome to another edition of My Masters of the Universe Memories. Where have we been? We've been gone for so long. Since, like October of last year, I think. So for those who don't remember, this is Delaney. She's wearing her name tag today for some reason. This is, what's your name?
Shane.
Shane. Children, two of them. Two of the three. That's so funny. And I'm Jenkins, and we're here again to talk about Masters of the Universe. So a lot of stuff's been happening with Masters of the Universe recently. Well, let's talk about what's been going on with us. Dee Dee broke her arm. Show the camera. Oh my goodness, look at that.
I thought you said it.
Yeah. She broke her arm, now it's in a cast. Comes off next week.
Don't put it down.
Does it hurt? No, doesn't hurt. Tell them how it happened.
The window fell down.
The window fell down.
Then we're like...
Yeah, not the window here though.
We're like... The
Is that
church
what it is?
one. Yeah.
The one at church?
Mm-hmm.
You had your arm sticking out the window, and it's a double hung window, and it came, whoops, crashed on your arm and broke it.
That went this. Like this.
Yeah.
Hit it 2 times.
Did it make that sound?
We're like...
Really?
Yeah.
Were you there?
Yeah.
You saw the whole thing?
Yeah. I did.
You did?
And all kids watching me.
Oh yeah. Did you cry?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Watch
So she was tough, got a new cast. This is her second cast. First one was pink. Second one she picked Skeletor colors. And if you keep moving, this is going to fall on you. You don't want that to happen.
I just caught the other one.
Oh, you're just going to catch it?
Yeah.
Let's try to keep it from not falling. I
Camera.
think I might take it down. Anyway, you've seen this stuff before. If you've seen any of our other videos. So, what else? Lenny broke her arm. Shane got registered for kindergarten next year. What have I been doing? Just working?
Yeah.
Our computer broke for a while, so we weren't able to upload movies. But it's back now, and we have time to do it today, so we're going to do it.
Talk about this.
We're going to talk about a few Masters of the Universe toys. We have a few out right now. Shane's got, this is Rock On or Stone Dar. I can never keep them straight. One of the two.
And he just...
Yeah, he turns into a rock.
Yeah. Protect himself.
Right. Shane got a few toys for Christmas, and one for his 5th birthday. Which one did you get for your birthday? I think it's this one right here. Which one's that?
Buzz Off.
Buzz Off from the new Classics line. Shane got this. And for Christmas you got...
We had 2 of those things.
Yeah, I've got one of the old ones. I think I have a few of the old ones. Shane also got King Grayskull for Christmas, but he can't seem to find him right now. He's probably hiding. Or maybe he's died in a spirit room in the castle. I have the classic castle out because of all the recent Castle Grayskull stuff. So this is the original one. I'll talk about it. That's the classic Castle Grayskull, which happens to have a little addition on top. Point Dread. Everything's hilarious to Delaney. This is the Point Dread edition. I can't find my Point Dread though. Somewhere. I don't know where. What else? A couple of new... I started finally to get the... settle down. I started finally to get some of the figures that I won at the Comic-Con last year. And talk about a couple of them now. The first one, of course, everybody was waiting for since the beginning of the line. And we got it the other day. And it's Ram Man.
Oh, see?
A lot of people have done reviews on Ram Man already, so I'm not going to cover it too much.
He's on human side, then he switched it.
Yeah, he was on Skeletor's side first, and then he switched to He-Man. So now he's a good guy. Remember Ram Man?
Yeah.
Okay. So we did Ram Man. But another one I wanted to talk about that came out this month that is kind of overshadowed because everybody's been waiting for Ram Man for so long.
Ram Man?
Is Jitsu.
They remember Ram Man, they're like, sorry about the door.
Yeah. That's on the 2000X cartoon.
Yeah. You saw on TV.
Yeah.
That he's got a bad guy. He punched the door and then said, sorry about the door. Yeah, he was a bad guy, then he switched to good guys.
That's right. There's always time to change. That's the moral of that story. But the one other figure I want to talk about a little bit is Jitsu, and he's a great figure, similar to Fisto, of course, which he was in the original line. See? And he has such a good sculpt, and I'm worried that he's going to get overshadowed by Ram Man this month. It's inevitable because everybody's been waiting for Ram Man for so long. But he's a fantastic sculpt. His face is great, and you know, he's a simple character, but they did a good job with his sculpt and especially in his hand and his face, just like Fisto. And I think if Ram Man didn't come out in the same month, this would be one of the better figures of the year. But I think he's going to get overshadowed because of Ram Man's, you know, all the hype around Ram Man, and everybody's been waiting for him for so long. But I just want to touch on him a little bit. So in honor of Ram Man coming out this month, I thought we would talk about the original Ram Man from when I was a little kid.
You was a little kid? You just got that when you buy that when you were a little kid?
When I was your age, probably. How old are you?
4.
No.
5.
5? You were 4, now you're 5. So this is the original Ram Man, the one I had when I was a little kid. You can see his bracers are worn off, which is always the first thing to go on this toy.
That guy said, sorry about the door.
I know he did. But this is what he looked like when I was a kid. Only his arms moved, and that was it. But he did this. You pop him in like this. You push this little button. He pops out.
Can I try it? No.
Yeah, you can try it.
Yeah, try
Hold on 1 second.
Shane, try first. Okay.
And he would use this to bash in Castle Grayskull's doors.
Yeah.
Okay. So you do that, and then you push that little button on the back.
Okay. That little button.
Yep.
You go like this.
Mm-hmm.
Let me try it. Okay, Dad, can you hold this door for me? Did this. Can you hold this guy for me?
Yeah, that's right.
Put up in the door.
I'll hold Manny faces for you. You can't have Ram Man out without having Manny faces. I don't know why. I think they're buddies.
You have to switch them.
Yeah, his face turns like this.
Monster. Yeah, human. To this.
Okay, go. And then we'll get back to... Wow, good job.
Got it. I could do that.
So on this one, the action feature is still pretty good, which is not always the case with Ram Man. He ends up, that spring ends up wearing out. But so we won't do it too much more. He was a very simple character. He was always a favorite, though. Everybody always loved Ram Man. I think because he was just, he had this action feature where he'd spring around and you could smash him into things. And he was a tough character because, I mean, he's hollow, but he was a solid guy. Like,
he has a helmet.
Yeah, it was a well-made toy. Didn't break very often, except for the action feature. You know, the spring would wear out. But the new one doesn't have that problem. Well, he's way out of scale. The new one. He's great, but he's way too big.
Thanks.
And if I don't know for sure, but I got the subscription for free this year because we won at Comic-Con, but it was going to be tough. It was going to be a hard decision whether I was going to renew or not this year, just because of all the problems the line's been having, and things like that. I'm glad I didn't. I'm really glad that I didn't pre-order the castle because I would just end up being disappointed.
Okay, well, okay.
But for those that aren't, that's great. I mean, good for you, and I hope you enjoy it. Myself, if I pre-ordered it based on what they told us, and then I got what, I would just end up being disappointed, and I would be bitter and angry. So I'm glad I didn't do it. But that's about it. I mean, I don't... Is there anything else you want to talk about?
Yeah.
What?
We didn't do this guy. Let's talk about this guy.
Manny Faces? Can we save him for another time?
Yeah.
But we'll just give him a little teaser right now?
Yeah.
Hold him up so they can see what he looks like. Manny Faces. We'll talk about... I don't know if we've done him or not. I don't even know what episode this is, to be honest with you. I have no idea. I'll have to figure it out when we upload it later because it's been so long. I don't know what's going on. So anyway, what's going on with you guys? Let me know and leave some comments. Oh, the website, I don't have it anymore because I paid for it for last year. It didn't get a lot of traffic. Most people commented through Facebook or watched through YouTube. So I just kind of, I didn't renew the contract. So you can't go to mymotumemories.com anymore.
Can we put this down?
If you want to. You
Okay.
can do whatever you want in this life.
This is blackplug.com.
Yeah. MyMotumemories.com. If you go on there, you won't find anything anymore. I think I'm just going to stick to Facebook. I might start a blog through Google because it's free and you can upload everything to there. I mean, I do Facebook and YouTube anyway. So just hit me up on Facebook, Facebook.com/MyMotumemories, and we'll go from there. So anyway, let me know what's going on with you guys. What any ideas that you'd like to have? What figures you'd like to see? I'll try to get to them. I have most of them. I think anything that
No, we didn't talk about
a little bit. I did a little bit. I think anything that comes out in the classics line, I may highlight that figure on one of the films.
we
but
didn't talk about this guy.
otherwise, oh, that's Mantenna. I think I might have done him already.
He squirts his black eyes.
Oh, is that what happened?
Yeah.
Oh,
So
okay.
can he?
So anyway, we'll sign off now, and we'll go do something else. So, from all of us here at My Masters of the Universe Memories, we wish you all out there a good journey.
Good journey. Good journey.